Hi everybody, my name is David Owsley, and this is my review of Mass Effect 3 multiplayer for my blog, The Unseen Masses. Today I'm going to talk about multiplayer and how it integrates with um, the regular single player campaign, and what I think about the multiplayer. I will also, at the end of it, I will tell you what is coming up for the blog and give you kind of a brief overview on what's going to happen for the next couple of weeks. And so there we go. Let's go ahead and go into it. As you can see, here's your galactic readiness, which is associated with your multiplayer. This is really cool because the more and more you play, the higher your galactic readiness goes up. So, and that can impact you in your single player character. Which the higher the galactic readiness is, um, the more military support you have in the game. So that's for the last battle of the Reapers. So that's one really cool feature that I really enjoy. And so yeah. So now you can fight in different sectors of the Milky Way, and each sector of the Milky Way has its own readiness rating. And you start out at 50, and then you work up from there. So the more you play, the better it gets. So just keep playing, all that kind of thing. And so, in the, or as you can see, you can choose a character, and then everybody's ready to go. Um, this character is a Krogan soldier. Um, now, they're each um, class. You have each class from the regular game, and each class has its own set of like different races and stuff that can play there. Like soldiers, human male, human female, Krogan, and Turian soldiers. So you can do those. Then you also have like infiltrator, it's human male, human female, Drell, and uh, I can't remember the last one. But anyway, so you can play these um, different classes and different species, and you create a character and you fight on this map. Which what you're doing with this is you're trying to survive these waves of enemies. Like this one, it's Get, but you can fight against Cerberus, you can fight against Reapers. Those are there's different enemies that you can face. So that's and each level like there's uh, each level is in a certain location. Like this is outer Citadel space level, which is on the Krogan homeworld. So you're fighting on the Krogan homeworld against the Geth in this one, and each class, each person has a different class, and or depending on who's with you. But the core thing is you have to work together. I've been on games where people didn't have my back or people didn't watch my back, and I died, and they died, and so you can it wipes you out completely, and it's really hard to complete a whole level, and even if you don't complete a level, you get some galactic readiness points, but it's only like 2 points. But if you win, you can get up to like 7. It gets up, pretty. You get higher numbers that way. So the more you win, the better your galactic readiness can be, and the better it is for your single player. And I think working together is definitely a core thing in this Mass Effect game, especially because they were, shepherds in the game is like everybody needs to work together. If you don't work together, we're all dead. So it's kind of poetic in how that the multiplayer doesn't put player against player. You're actually serving on a team, which I think is really cool. And I really enjoyed the multiplayer. I think you will too. Definitely buy the game for both single player and multiplayer. It's definitely worth both. And if you have a chance, buy collector's edition. It's $80, It's only $20 more, and you get the DLC Ashes for free. So, and a lot of cool other things. So definitely buy this game. Now, what's going to happen next is Thursday of this week. I will have a podcast, and then after that, I'm going to make a video on the ending and why, my opinion on the ending. Uh, some of you might not like what I have to say, but I'm going to say it anyway. This is my vlog, and this is my opinion, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to uh, the not next week, but the week after, I'm going to start a series of reviewing strategy games. Probably going to start off with Shogun Total War 2, and then I will, do different games, Civilization 5, and maybe a few others. So just keep an eye on what's going on, and I will let you know. So, all right, happy gaming, everybody.